Oi, my joiners, it's your geezer Big Donny Cow here for one of these little talking videos. Woo! You're gonna watch me spin around in my chair as I talk about a topic in World of Warcraft. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Today's topic, oh, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be gearing in World of Warcraft. Woo! More specifically, PvE gearing. I'm not gonna talk much about PvP gearing because it seems fine. I actually like PvP gearing. Like, wham bam, farm your honor, get your base set, go play more, get your conquest set, beautiful, craft some pieces, which you know you don't even need to rely on high crafting skill. Literally, if you get the recipe, yeah, as a PvP player, then you don't even have to level it up. Just so long as you can craft it, you just have to put the embellishment stuff on it, and you are sorted. Yeah, quite easy. PvP gearing. It's fun, and that's how it should be. Because like PvP, it should be one on gear. No, it should be one on skill. But anyway, the main topic of my video is going to be PvE gearing. Like we've had a few systems in the past. There's been unupgradable gear, which has been wah wah wah. We've had systems like in the classic genre where one piece and it's just that's that piece's item level. That's it. That's it. It doesn't change. Just like yeah, I don't mind that so much. But now we're in a more modern era, so I don't think that'd work these days. Sadly, it's a bit of a shame, but I don't think that'd work if I'm honest. Uh, so our upgradable systems, like what we've had a Valor system, and we've had the Flightstone system and whatnot. Remember Valor system? It was just there was one upgrade track, but it was tied down by your character's score. And it's like yeah, but like on my main, I've got this score. Too bad, you gotta farm it all again and you new character. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Like, if you're getting an alt, yeah, then like, you shouldn't have to try hard to try out the alt. You're probably playing it to see if you want to play it next season or something. Why you have to go full ham on that? No, no, no. It was a bad idea to keep your gear progression locked behind your score so much. Um, I do think if they're gonna do these progression systems, make it for the main as an account wide unlock. Oh, you get KSM, you get to upgrade everything to KSM level. You get KSH, you get to upgrade everything to KSH level. You clear Mythic Raid, you get Cutting Edge. Congratulations, you get to upgrade everything to that level. Boom, cross the account. Wham bam, amazing. But I don't like the track system we've got going on at the moment. Yeah. See, I would like to see the gear system be completely changed because I think it's stupid how we have this track system. Like, okay, not every single piece has adventure track, but there is an adventure track. Then almost every bit of gear in the game has a veteran track, a champion track, a hero track, and a myth track. So that's quadrupled the loot pool in the game. That doesn't sound good to me. Like, I'm gonna be honest. These four tracks suck. What they have done, honestly, when I bought my gear from the bullion vendor, the Awaken track, beautiful. I got to upgrade a piece of gear as much as I wanted. Great. I actually found that quite good. I really hope in future that they just stick to this Awaken track for everything. Now I know that does mean some absolute bozos can get the best gear in the game, and some of you guys who like gatekeeping gear, despite the fact that you work a 9 to 5 shift to get this bit of gear, and you don't really feel that much satisfaction with the gear anyway. Um, okay, okay, fine. I might be being a bit cruel, I'm being a bit harsh. So, hear me out. Hear me out. Gearing in WoW, I think from let's say from normal difficulty of a raid and from mythic 0. No, not mythic 0. Mythic plus 2. The first mythic plus level, yeah? Normal raid difficulty and the first mythic plus difficulty. I think the gear you get from that should be upgradable through a full awakened track, for example. So like to the end of a myth track, what it is currently an end of a myth track. But there's a catch, you know. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I sat here in Mythic Freeze and fully upgraded my gear. Like, no. I think there should be a bit of a new system. You do your Mythic Plus, yeah. You get an upgrade token, which allows you to upgrade a piece of gear you have equipped, yeah. And you only get this token if you don't get a bit of gear drop in the dungeon. So you got it's always worth running a dungeon, always worth completing a dungeon, yeah. There's gonna be less levers with this system. So upgrade token. Say you have a Mythic +2 piece of gear and you run a Mythic +3. You get that upgrade token. Your Mythic +2 Seal of a Regal Lower, for example. Boom. Slap the Mythic 3 token on. Goes up a level. Congratulations, well done. You timed a higher level of key, and you get rewarded for it. Yeah, amazing. And this goes up and up and up until you can get to like the final level. Let's say, oh what? So if Myth 10s are like 2 out of 6 hero, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say for argument's sake, let's just call it 15 because I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking about maths. Okay, maths can bring her off. It's someone else's problem. But no, I do think that there could be a system where you get rewarded for every level you do, and you will progress for doing higher levels, and there will be an incentive to keep running these levels. So, like, of course, if you want to upgrade everything to Mythic 3 standard, then you gotta run a lot of dungeons, you know? That's how it works. And of course, like, a Mythic 3 dungeon would still drop Mythic 3 loot, you know? And a Mythic 10 dungeon would still drop Mythic 10 loot, so you wouldn't have to go and completely farm for everything. And if you got a piece of gear that's, like, already of the caliber of a higher level, then same with the flight zones and aspect system. Like, oh, you just upgrade it for free with flight stones. Okay? And you know, I'd say keep flight stones or like rename it back to Valor or something. I think it being called flight stones weird, but whatever. Like this token, I think should be a replacement for the crests you get. In essence, the crest system is like I think it's really close to hitting the mark, but I think having a sort of crest token for every single level, I think that would be better. It's going to encourage more people to progress level by level. It's going to encourage a lot less leaving. Like, you want to finish this key because no matter what, you're either getting a piece of gear or you're getting an upgrade token. Sounds like a win-win to me. I mean, maybe, okay, you know, this is the point of discussion. Maybe it's not the perfect system. Maybe some of you'd be like, yeah, but like the crest, you always get something, like you're always going to progress, and it's like, okay. You are correct there. I'd give you that. I'd give you that point. But yeah, so you do a dungeon, you either get bit gear or you get an upgrade token. Same with raid bosses. Like after all the rolls are done, if it's seen that you got given absolutely no loot, congratulations, you get an upgrade token. And like the upgrade tokens aren't just gonna be like, oh, you completed a Mythic 10, you got a Mythic 2 piece of gear, use the token, and then boom, it's all the way up. Like, no, it's going to be like one level at a time, yeah? So you still got to work to progress your gear, but instead of it being this ungodly RNG mess, which, I mean, I've gone the first week of Season 4 of not having gear. Trust me, I'm quite unhappy, and I can tell you how annoying this RNG system is. I think it'd be better to reward the grind and the hard work. And yes, the RNG can still get you geared, you know? I'm not eliminating it. I'm not saying, oh, it can't happen. Like, this sort of system would give a bad luck protection to the RNG. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on how I would revamp the gearing system for PvE and WoW. I'm sure many of you would have a different idea. I'm sure many of you will probably come out and be like, Cal, you tilted out bollocks. Well, Cal, good point, whatever. Whatever you think, feel free to leave a comment down below. Uh, interested to talk about these things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you feel so inclined, please like and subscribe. My drillers, catch you next one.